Hey, what's up everybody? It's Gary Diogi. It's December 20, 2015, Sunday. It's about lunchtime or a little after lunchtime. I'm in my break right now. Just finished covering my morning practice. I have a afternoon practice coming up, so I got a little bit of break right now. So I'm using that break, or part of that break, to get a workout in. I just finished my my warm-up, 12 to 15 minutes. I think the next time I have a rest day, I'll go over my warm-ups, my warm-up routine. But yeah, so Sunday typically on my program is rest day. Like I said before, I kind of give this day up to God. Really take the time to rest and then spend time with the family. But since I'm working today, change of plans. Quite all right. So going with the flow. But yeah, so today definitely is gonna be an easier day. Body feels good, especially from all the testing we've done. I've done the past week. If anything, my forearms are a little bit sore on both of them. So I'm gonna just and it's mostly from like gripping, from barbells, dumbbells, pull-ups, just from the hand gripping. So probably a lot more than I'm used to, since it's been a while of consistent workouts. So right now, so for today, I'm just gonna rest my forearms as much as possible. So what's lined up for today is it's gonna be a modified workout of the day, followed by steady cardio. So workout of the day, I was in, I like CrossFit. I enjoy watching CrossFit. I didn't understand it at first when it first came out, especially in the early 2000s. But when CrossFit Games come out in 2010, saw it on ESPN, I was like, whoa, this is legit. And then my friend Warren, my college friend Warren, who's now one of the co-owners of Tribe Functional Fitness in Los Alamitos, California. So big shout out to them, him and his other co-owners, Ed and Rob, and then some of the other coaches there, for example Joe. They really help introduce to me CrossFit, understand it, and yeah, so now I enjoy it. I don't do all the workouts, but I enjoy doing some of the workouts. Yeah, and so since then, I really tried to understand it. So I did my research on CrossFit, try to understand and research the methodology but behind it. So yeah, with that, grasping the understanding, I learned to enjoy it and like it a lot. And the fact that it brings people into the fitness world, to create a better him, themselves, and their goal is forging elite athletes, or forging elite fitness, or whatever their slogan is. They're doing it, and those that are interested in it, developing themselves, really getting fit, so, and I've seen the results posted and through their website and other websites, and it's an amazing thing, and it's just going strong. It's not a trend that's gonna go away. So like CrossFit a lot, and yeah, so today will be just kind of like an easier version of that, just body weight. I'll introduce it when I get into another room in this rec center here. Yeah, so workout of the day is, it's metabolic conditioning. Another word for it is muscle endurance training, strength endurance training, depending on how you develop the workout. It could be a high intensity interval training. They all fall under the category of metabolic training, muscle endurance training, strength endurance training. Yeah, so as we get to certain ones, you'll see how they're a little bit different, a little bit the same. They're all this, the end goal is the same. So it's just how you program it out, right? So anyways, yep, let's get to the workout. Okay, so before I get going, I didn't notice this until I came to this corner of the room. I was like, oh, what? A functional rig outside on the, I don't know what you call this, a patio? LMU, what? That's pretty sick. Flipping tires, plyo box. I hope this stuff is doesn't get rusty easily. It's all in the element, but yeah, it's pretty tight. All right, I don't have ropes, so it'll get worn. We'll see there. Wow. All right, my workout. All right, everybody. So I'm gonna demonstrate one of WODs. I'm gonna modify it because my forearms are sore and need to recover. So the one I'm gonna do is a Cindy. The Cindy is 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats in 20 minutes. And so that's one round or one set. So as many rounds, as many sets as possible. Okay, rounds and sets pretty much mean the same thing. So rounds is like going through the circuit one time. Pretty much is like a mini circuit. A circuit through one time, as many circuits or rounds as possible. So there's no assigned rest, but basically, I think the main idea is just to start off with a good pace and then end strong at the end. Taking breaks if you need to, if you're a beginner. Yeah, so that's how you do it. Because if you go too hard, too soon, too fast, you're gonna get nauseated, lightheaded, throw up. You're gonna hit the so-called wall. So the idea is, with metabolic conditioning, strength endurance training, muscle endurance training HIIT, you wanna be able to reach and kind of touch the wall, but you don't want to run through the wall, okay, so to speak. So yeah, so that's how you approach a metabolic conditioning, especially for a duration of time like 20 minutes. But if you're gonna do something for as fast as possible, for example, so as fast as possible under time, then you want to do like really just go out somewhat fast, but again, pacing yourself. The main idea is just pacing yourself, especially for beginners. So almost like myself. It's been a while, so yeah, I definitely pace myself. All right, so I'm gonna eliminate the pull-ups. Let me demonstrate the push-ups and the squats. So like I said, it's pull-ups, push-ups, squats, but I'm eliminating the pull-ups. So it's gonna be 10 push-ups, 15 squats. And then I think I'll either make it 15 minutes or 20 minutes. I haven't decided yet. Because tomorrow is an upper body day. So I kind of want to save my upper body. I don't want to totally blast my chest and my shoulders from this workout. So I'm probably gonna make it easier. I might make it actually 15 minutes instead of the 20. So that 5 minutes makes a huge difference. Okay, so if anything, I'll probably get maybe I don't know how many sets I'm gonna get in. So, but yeah, make it easier. Okay, so it's a demo. Already kind of warmed up, so this is a little bit more of a warm up too. So starting off with the 10 push-ups. Down and up. Chest touches floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Body squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? Now, repeat that again and again, as many times as possible, 15 to 20 minutes, okay? Beginners, pace yourself. If you have to, break it up. Because after that first set, I'm already kind of winded. So if you have to break it up, break it up. 10 push-ups, you could break it up to 2 sets of 5. 5 sets of 2. Squats, 3 sets of 5. 10 and 5. You know, whatever you need to do, just pace it. Just make sure you finish. That's the important thing. You're gonna sweat, you're gonna breathe hard. Pace yourself. Catch your breath if you need to. If you need to take 20, 30 seconds, take it, and then finish the workout, all right? And then if you have to, recovery position. My advice I give to all my athletes, recovery position, laying down on your back. Your legs could be straight down, but basically just let the blood flow back into your head. So if you have that lightheaded feeling, lay down, and however long it takes, it could take a long period of time, short period of time, until that lightheadedness goes away and you catch your breath. That's how you know you recover from a hard workout, especially my athletes that sprint in rowing and swimming, whatever, on land, whatever. So take that time to lay down, recover if you have to. Looks silly at first, but it's necessary when you're doing metabolic conditioning or you sprinted really hard, exhausted your energy, okay? So that's how you recover. That might be the end of my clip. Let's see if I have anything to end after this. If not, this might be the end, all right? All right, let me do my workout. Okay, everybody. Look, I'm running out of space and battery life on this camera, so if it cuts off, I'll be explaining some tips. The cool thing about muscle and strength conditioning, endurance training, or metabolic training, whatever you want to call it, and with strength training, lifting weights. I'm in recovery position. Tips for this workout, if you're doing with push-ups, squats, beginners, for beginners, focus on technique as much as you want to do as many rounds as possible. Just really focus on the technique and the quality of your movement from your push-ups to the squats. On your push-ups, really focus on tight core, activating your abs 20%. Glutes, oh, people coming. Hey! Glutes, activating the glutes in that plank so your core is nice and tight. Going down, all the way up. If you have to be on your knees, if you have to cut down the time, so maybe you want to just do it for 5 minutes as opposed to like 15 or 20 minutes. Squats, good technique. Make sure your knees are not buckling in, because if it does, that means you have weak gluteus medius, and you have to do some accessory work for that. Some extra work or exercises for that, for your gluteus medius. Probably have weak gluteus maximus also. And then, yeah, easy on the way down. Make sure you're not leaning forward where your knees are in front of your toes. Make sure you're sitting back a little bit. Shoulders and your core pretty much going straight down, straight up, okay? So, another thing about metabolic conditioning, strength training, is a theory called excess post-oxygen consumption. So that's basically after a hard strength training session, metabolic training, circuit training, your muscles are still burning calories after the workout from a few hours plus after a workout. So you're burning more calories than, say, if you're on the treadmill for half an hour and you burn 400 calories and that's it. Well, in a workout, you might burn 400 calories doing metabolic conditioning or strength training. And then after your workout, as you're at rest, you're still burning calories. So that's the plus, and that's why you always see like body weight exercises and resistance training and stuff like that. And then so with functional training and then metabolic conditioning. So that's the concept behind that. All right, so as I recover, I'm gonna go to the treadmill. Meals today so far, I had extra pho from last night, so that was my breakfast. I have a plate of breakfast food waiting for me, eggs, pancakes, some potatoes. I had some fruit before this workout. Pre-workout was actually Advocare Spark because I had a little bit left over, plus BCAAs from BPI.